Morning, lovely Engearment people. Will here. We're at HydraPak, and we have Tim with us. So HydraPak, they've been making hydration systems for quite a while now. We know quite a bit about them, but it sounds like, and I think Tim's about to fill us in, that they've got some new stuff coming out.
Yeah.
I certainly always have my HydraPak on my backpack, right on my chest. What am I talking about? I can't remember. But yeah.
Yeah.
Take it away, Tim.
Yeah, for 2026, we are coming out with two new products that we're really excited about. This is the Seeker Plus gravity filter system. This will be a new line for HydraPak. It is going to service large groups or the traditional folks who really like that system. It kind of will allow sediment to settle here and filter into like a really clean system. So in classic HydraPak fashion, they've outfitted this for seamless integration across the line. So as you're backpacking, this can roll down pretty tightly and then fit into this bag. So it doesn't take up a whole bunch of space in the system.
And the weights are actually really good.
Yeah.
The weight's fantastic for...
Very lightweight. Yeah. And as it's packed down, it sets up really, really quickly too. So we're gonna show off a couple highlight features here. We've got the plug-and-play cap here. So the interesting thing about the plug-and-play cap is it pops out and you can take these tubes, hoses and whatnot, and it clicks in. So it's going to create a really fast, secure seal that you can then use as the delivery system into the clean bag.
Nice. And that's the same system as you're using with the Flask as well, right?
Exactly. With the Seeker line, this plug-and-play cap will come in various sizes for the bigger reservoirs and bigger storage units. This is our camp tap. So the nice thing about this is like when the water is fully filtered, you can actually just press that button down and it'll filter, or it'll pour out the water. You can also, it has a locking action, so it can keep the water flow going.
Awesome.
So if you're washing your hands, washing dishes, this will be a good opportunity to use that. Now, the coolest iteration, in my opinion, is if we get into the filter tech. The filter tech screws into the dirty bag in that plug-and-play system. And when you're hiking around the desert, you're in more sediment waters and stuff like that, filling up from lakes, it can get muddy. And when you're trying to run stuff through a hollow body filter like this, it can clog up the thing and like interrupt your flow rate, make it a little bit harder to go through, especially with a gravity system. HydraPak developed this sediment shield. So it clicks on.
Genius.
And it just allows some of that larger debris to be filtered out, and you can kind of make your filters last a little bit longer.
Absolutely. Less time cleaning. Will is smiling. I hate cleaning filters. This is brilliant.
Yeah.
It's so simple, and yet brilliant.
Yeah, it's a slick feature. We're really excited. I can't wait to see this come out. I can't wait to play with it. This will, like we said, this will all drop January 1. And that's the Seeker Plus.
Nice.
So
I am really impressed with the weight.
Yeah.
Typically, if you're carrying around a gravity system, you're putting pounds on the back. I don't like that.
Pounds on the back and volume in the pack.
Yeah.
So we're excited to see how small it gets. It like packs down to quite a tiny bit. But yeah, that's the Seeker Plus. The other thing that's super new that we're really excited about for 2026 is our PackFlask line. So the PackFlask really comes from the idea of running vests and these revolution in how folks are moving around the wilderness carrying gear. This is a very simple system where it universally attaches to backpacks using Velcro on the back, and then this mesh bag. So you can position this high up on the backpack strap like you see right here, and you'll be able to drink straight out of it without removing the bottle from the flask. We've also got this little muck guard on it, which in a lot of instances covers away from muck. However, when you're walking through very tight terrain, like if you bump up against a tree and you have just a soft bit like this, you might get some water dribbling out. This will protect that. So when you're walking through that really tight kind of corridor, you won't see any like water leakage. This comes in 2 sizes. We've got the 500 milliliter and we've got the 750 milliliter. It also comes with a filter integration, as you can see here. So this will be the PackFlask Plus. And the great thing about this is that you can just fill it up in the stream, cap it, and keep moving.
Yeah.
So the system that I've been playing around with for my backpacking is actually, these are the only 2 things I bring.
Nice.
I bring a PackFlask Plus, and I bring a Seeker, because I can stash this down. So when I'm at camp, I can have all the water I need.
Yeah.
But when I'm backpacking, it goes down into nothing. And then I can use this to fill it with either clean water, or I can just have dirty water in this and use it for boiling. The nice thing is HydraPak is very focused on seamless integration. So I've said this, I'll use this term a couple times, and now I'm going to show why. This is a 42 millimeter lid. This is also a 42 millimeter lid.
Yeah.
So say I want to fill this up at camp, but I want clean water coming out of it. I can fill all my dirty water up, take this cap off of my PackFlask, put it right here, and squeeze it into whatever I'm using. So it creates this integration where like I can make this system adapt to what I need it to do.
I love this. I mean, I've kind of done the same thing, but my little bag is just a mesh bag I found, and I got a voile strap. Just the fact that you can purchase this together is brilliant. And yeah, I'm beautifully blown away, because I think this is the way. I think 1 filter, like you say, 2 liters of spare in case you have to carry for a distance, but generally you're just dipping along the way and drinking straight from it. I think it's brilliant.
Yeah, very much so. So that's what we're excited about for 2026.
Yes, with good reason.